Look, I think very strong message is that allied health professionals have a lot to contribute in palliative care. Allied health professionals, and here we're particularly talking about occupational therapists, physiotherapists, speech pathologists, social workers, psychologists, dietitians as the key group. They have a very important role to play, and I think generally speaking they are all very attuned at working collaboratively in a multidisciplinary team, so working with their medical and nursing colleagues as well, and together in an integrated way, being client focused, working with the client and the caregivers, working together what needs to be done to assist that person in their journey. Yes, well, I think you know, with their collective roles, you can look at how the person's what it is that they're wanting to be doing in their life, how to participate in the everyday activities that are part of their life, how you can adjust the environment to meet changes in their condition, how you can support them psychologically with coming to terms with the end of life. I think there's a variety of ways that each of the different allied health professional groups can bring into the care for the individual, as well as support for the caregivers with them. So Allied Health Professions Australia is the peak allied health body for in Australia. We represent over 65,000 allied health professionals through the member organisations that form Allied Health Professions Australia. And essentially Allied Health Professions Australia is an advocacy body for the allied health professions, advocating for the issues which we all have in common. There's a great diversity in the different professions, but collectively their members, the allied health professionals, work together and face very similar issues. And so we see we have a major role in advocating around better access to allied health services, access to affordable allied health services, advocating for funding for research and training and those sorts of issues. So we would, you know, regularly be having meetings with ministers for health or advisors, shadow ministers and others. Well, look, I think Care Search's Allied Health Hub is just a fantastic resource. I think that, you know, the magic of the IT world these days just makes access to information just incredibly easy if it's organised well. And I think the standout feature of Care Search's Allied Health Hub is the way that the information has been organised and categorised, and the different type of information and the format that it's in. It will meet different people's different learning needs and interests, but it will also, and I think this is one of the key issues, as well as providing them access to information so it can support them feel confident about the services that they're delivering, but it will also link them together with each other. And I think the work that Deirdre Morgan is initiating there, I think there's a great capacity to then develop this community of allied health professionals who work in palliative care area. But, you know, when you think about the Australian population, we are just spread so thinly around a very big continent, and to have this allied health hub as a place to go, not only for information and support, but also for communication and to share ideas and to collectively have a stronger voice. So I think it'll be fantastic.